Welcome back to another El Barrio podcast. Somos los compas del barrio. Soy el compa Stewie.
Eddie Chapo.
Su compa Mota Miria.
And today we got a very special guest in the building, big Alianza Efectiva.
The Effective Alliance.
Alianza Efectiva.
The Effective Alliance.
Let me play the sound effects. That's right.
I'm over here thinking
That's right.
it's a real one.
No. How you doing today?
Oh, yeah.
Todo bien?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. We over here trying to do big projects, you know.
That's
Got a
right.
big thing coming. Si Dios quiere for this year.
Well, the year's almost over. You don't know.
I know. This year, but the holidays, you know, those are cuando se vienen los ánimos.
Yeah, that's when.
You know what you got to do that people haven't done recently? Make holiday music.
Oh. Fuerza Regida did that one.
Like
50% right now.
50%.
He's like, I need my percentage of
You
that.
guys all wear like little.
No.
Imagine that. Imagine that with all the
Oh, that's
Imagine that with
with
charchetas, bro.
Trap style. Trap corrido. Christmas music.
About to get fucked up on Christmas if I hear shit like that. I'm not gonna lie.
I'm saying. Imagine a corrido.
Where's the líneas at?
Feliz Navidad.
Hey, in the tocadas, that's what it be
Feliz
like. They be
Navidad.
having like tamales, pozole. They got all that. That's
Yeah,
like
make
my
a song
favorite.
about that. You know how they got greens, beans, but you got to make one with tamales.
That's like una
Tamales.
cumbia. Una cumbia.
Nah, you can still do it with corrido.
Yeah, you can. Yeah, like in tocadas, everyone makes like little cumbias. So just just do it that way. That'd be tight.
Bailadas.
Once the shit come out after the podcast, people start doing that shit.
For real,
I need my cut.
Yeah,
bitch
for
ass.
real. Say El Barrio inspired, y'all.
Shout out to the barrio.
That'd be cool.
That's right.
Yeah.
What if we did like a posada en vivo?
Oh, that'd be pretty hard.
That'd be pretty
Posada.
That's a pretty good idea, actually, to be
We'll
honest.
have Richie. We'll have like someone like Richie M like host it. And he's like,
Why not Jimmy?
Boy, you heard that laugh?
What do you mean? What?
Like a weasel, man.
What if I want an intro?
Come on.
Nah, like
That's the
some
real
like
sound
some like and he'd be like, hi, hola. No,
Nah, hell no. I'm trying to have it. What it is?
Yeah,
I think like we gotta give Jimmy a fat ass check for that.
yeah, I was about to say, I don't know.
We're gonna have to.
Too expensive right now.
Yeah.
He said he's for the raza. You don't tax raza.
No.
Oh, speaking of that, did you see they were saying that Snoop Dogg charged $250K for a feature, and they were asking if Forsyth paid for that?
You think they did?
I don't know. That's what I'm asking you.
I don't think so. I don't think
If
they
they
would do
did,
that.
if they did, whatever. You don't think
No,
shit like
it's
that?
when they got good. I'm pretty sure they got like a good friendship going on. I'm pretty sure over the years, 250.
That's something Yayo posted earlier. He was like, because they did an interview with him. They said he charges $250K for a verse.
Oh yeah.
And
Or
then they
just
were asking
one
him, because he got on the remix for Me Acostumbré a lo Bueno or some shit.
Yeah.
I
saw
never
that.
heard it.
The little mini album that they put out. A little
Yeah.
mini EP.
Yeah, I was about to say, I think that was Jimmy's album, so I'm pretty sure Jimmy just
Oh,
set
yeah,
it up.
maybe.
And you know, they're hella cool and shit.
Oh yeah.
And not only that, I think the whole album was a Death Row Rancho collab, if I'm not mistaken.
I think like what a lot of artists do, especially like producers, like they'll probably have it under like Fuerza Regida and Snoop Dogg, and then they'll just get money off the back end or some shit,
yeah,
maybe
sure.
like that, like because they know it'll be a hit. Like no shit is gonna be like a hit, So
Something
maybe they do it
nice.
like that.
That's
I don't know. Who knows?
Everybody gotta get their percentage.
Yeah, for sure.
Something like that.
All right, take us back a little bit. I know you used to box and shit, right?
Yeah.
How long were you boxing for?
I was doing boxing for like about 4 years.
Okay.
Sorry.
What made you choose music over boxing?
I mean, I ain't gonna lie, boxing was hella good. Like I liked it. I liked the adrenaline. I mean, I always had that adrenaline in me since a youngin' outside and stuff like that. But I had broke my hand.
Oh, you broke it?
I broke my hand. I had fractured my hand. I had to go to the hospital.
Knocking niggas out
I was
or
over
what?
there thinking like I was hella cocky or whatever, being hella cocky with it after 4 years.
Alan de la Hoya or what?
Man, I ain't gonna lie, I used to call myself A Bars.
A-ball?
A Bars.
Oh, A-bars.
A
They say
ball. Right there,
He
used to
be
be,
coming with hits like
brother. I used to be
A-ball.
going in. I had people. We were like, it was a little boxing gym right there by Juvenile Hall. We had it was like a little program.
Oh,
and
the
stuff
one
like that.
up there?
Yeah, what the hell? Y pues, No, la neta, it was cool, but the whole me breaking the hand, I couldn't go back because it got my every time I would try to go in, it was not the same no more. So I had to choose a different career. But that was really what I was trying to go for, you know, my boxing career. That's how I started. It was me going for boxing and see us get it. Like would have been like a pro boxer, or whatever the case is, and then my career just shifted into like, which is the music industry, you know.
Were you making music at that time though?
Not really.
You
It kind
started
of
it right after you finished.
Well, my family, they always been like musicians and stuff like that, you know. Like I always like would go to LA and stuff like that because they would always jalaban grupos and stuff like that in LA. My tios and all that. So it all started with kind of like seeing that, and it was like, oh, like this is actually like a normal thing out here. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And well, I would sing corridos with the people, like, but like as a joke, like, you know, like, oh, I'll just see what's up, like, porque era aventado. I was already like, I already had that, like, okay, let me go, like, you know, like I'm not shy, you know, like I would always just be like that because of boxing. It brought up my, ¿cómo se dice? It brought up mis ánimos. I don't know how to say it in English.
Yeah, like motivation and shit.
Motivation. And so when that happened, people out here in the Bay were doing it, which was my friend AR. He was already doing himself, you know, like he was already doing that around the schools, like, cause, well, he's basically he was my best friend.
I said was.
He was my best friend, bro. Like we used to do everything together, real talk. And well, when that happened, it kind of like I kind of got to see his perspective of it. Like he was trying to like go hard in the music industry, but the high school didn't really like accept in a way. Like he was kind of like letting things get to his head.
Yeah, because it wasn't that popular around that time.
It wasn't. It was like Mexican paisa. Like they used to be a paisas.
Yeah, that shit used to, I remember.
Like strong.
I don't think the Edgar was created around that time.
Yeah, the Quatches was hell no. Like, if you wear one little cowboy hat, cowboy boots,
They
like,
would like,
oh, you fucking beaner.
Like you bringing
Like
boots to school.
other Mexicans to like, pinche.
Yeah.
Fucking
That
beaner. Like,
latch or
oh shit,
whatever.
like.
No,
Damn.
yeah. So then around that time, no one really was supporting like that. You know, it was kind of like weird.
Yeah.
So that happened, and that's when I was also singing with him, but like messing around. I was still boxing at the time.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But my career was at that time, it had just ended, and he was also boxing as well.
Yeah.
Like real talk, he was also boxing as well. And so I got around that, and I tried it out. I mean, people started liking my tone, and that kind of like lifted me up. It kind of like, okay, well, I tried a different sport. I did baseball. I was like, bro, I don't even like baseball. Like, it was more mind than anything. And I had like conditioned like crazy. Like the coaches would be like, bro, like this dude is a fucking like, I'm not como un flash. Like the little conditions that we would have or the little workouts would be nothing. Like, what is this? Like, this is nothing compared to boxing. 10 rounds and then hitting the bag, 10 rounds in the ring, 10 rounds on jump rope. Like, it was nothing, you know? So when that happened, it was like, man, pues la neta, it just took off because I like that type of attention in a way, and I kind of like needed to do something else, and it picked off, and I started generating money, and I wasn't generating money with the boxing, so I started going at it for my group. Had people that wanted to join, let them join, and just took off with it. You know what I'm saying?
And how long has Alianza Efectiva as a group been for how many years?
Well, it's probably been about 6 years now.
6 years?
6 years with the Alianza Efectiva trademark. Yeah, 6 years. 6 years.
Because the first time we met we did a Güero, right?
Yeah.
And a lot of people don't know this, but Chato reached out because we did the video to it.
Yeah.
For the Güero.
What do you mean by that?
Like he told them, like, what did you say? Don't release the video?
He didn't want us to release the video. Like straight up.
Because they did a cover to a Güero.
Yeah.
Before it was like, it was kind of popular, but it wasn't all that popular yet, huh?
No, yeah. He wanted a visual himself. He wanted a visual himself or something like that, but it was kind of like, I didn't even know he didn't even have a visual. I kind of just liked this corrido, and it came out as a cover, you know, like I was giving him his credit. Everything was well. We weren't saying the song was ours, but I guess he just didn't like the fact that we took out
a video before he did it.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
The video was wet.
Yeah.
When I first saw it, I was like, damn.
That's right.
Yeah.
I honestly, I didn't even know it was a cover because I think I never heard it till you did the cover.
Same. And then I saw like cover in parentheses.
Yeah.
Cover to what though?
I think the song wasn't as big around the time you did the cover.
Oh, that's crazy.
And then it got big after that.
Yeah.
And then the views even went up after that too.
And then TikTok was coming around
Yeah.
that time too, like barely, like a little bit after, and we posted on TikTok, and the little clip got like 500,000,
Yeah.
literally on TikTok, 500,000.
Yeah, I remember you were like, I'm posting on TikTok. You're going crazy. And that's because nobody was on it like that
No
too.
one was doing it. And I had got a consejo from one of the marketing directors from Rancho Humilde. They had told us like, hey, hop on TikTok. Like, no one's doing it. If y'all hop on TikTok, like, it's about to take off. And I didn't even want to do it. And then someone had mentioned, like, oh, just do it. And then we did it, and no lie, it did. Like, it started going crazy, but we just didn't have that, like, let's be consistent. Like, let's keep doing it. Let's keep, like, I feel like that's what we need in a way. And still, like, I can't lie, like, we still need that, that consistency in the social media, because all these things that I see, like all these other entrepreneurs, all these other músicos, my bad, all these other músicos, it's just consistency. Like,
Yeah.
I noticed that the consistency is like the key, and like with the years, you just know the knowledge, all that, But shit, aquí andamos. No hemos parado, andamos throwing events with Chingon Records, management team, Right. We got new team. We got 2 team members that are putting the work as well from other perspectives. They got like different roles. And then we got our músicos that are going crazy too. They all come up with their own ideas and stuff like that,
Yeah,
to add to the team.
So you guys had a little momentum around that time after Güero. You guys were pushing, and then you guys signed to Chochin, right?
Yeah, we signed to Chochin. At that time, we had got like 6 deals from like different people.
So why do you use Chochin?
I used Chochin. Well, I chose Chochin.
Chochin.
CP Music. Shout out to CP Music. Because, well, to be honest, they came at me with like, okay, look, we got this opportunity. They come at me with like, okay, we got these type of connections, these type of things, and I kind of like just chose that route because real talk, like it seemed at the time like, okay, I don't know why, I don't know, maybe you could call me dumb or whatever the case is, but I kind of always wanted to choose the humble route. I don't know, like I was always on the like, okay, like whoever acts like kind of like attitude, like I'm kind of like gonna be like, okay, you know what, nah, I don't even feel comfortable. If I feel that right away, it's kind of like, okay, well then why should I even work with you? You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like it's kind of like, yeah, pues no me gustó, y pues he came at me more like in a humble way, like come over here, I'm gonna go over there. Like he was gonna do the most to come see me, because that showed me like, okay, he wants to work, and he did. And there was other empresarios that were big too, like no lie, that I could have chose. And people tell me like, bro, if you would have chose that route, you probably would have been famous already and all this. But that's kind of like now you're using someone else's clout to come up,
Yeah, but also you seen the outcome of how other grupos signed to other labels, and it wasn't that outcome.
No, it wasn't. I would have been like looking at everybody like, damn, bro, like we're just stuck here. Like what's going on? You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
But it's cool how we got to see it in our side over here. We're still in California, but on this side, y pues está gacho la cosa, no? Like está como like, damn, like people got like kind of like, I don't want to say frozen, but they kind of got like sat down in a way because they expected something else, right? Yeah. That's how I don't know if you guys, since you guys are around here, like that's how I seen it.
They got fucked over. Yeah. They got frozen, sat down, todo.
Yeah, that's a topic of discussion that we've been having for shit all
since we started.
Oh, yeah, since we started. But we are like, I feel like it's up to the artists. You know what I'm saying? Like it's up to the artists, as in, it's up to them to be really like, okay, let's push this. Like let's keep going over there. Or them themselves, like going over there or whatever the case is. Like if they want to be in LA, well, they maybe got to put in the effort to go over there and show them that we're here to show them what they got. Because sometimes big empresarios, I feel like that's what they want. They want that like attention. Like since they're so big, they kind of gotta like, you gotta be the one to be like, all right, bro, like I'm here, like what's up? What do you need me to do?
Yeah, that's the dicho que dice, the squeaky wheel gets the oil or whatever. Like if you're constantly like hitting them up and constantly in communication, like they're gonna be paying attention to you more than all the other ones that are like aren't doing shit.
They're not doing anything. They're expecting them to hit them up whenever, and they're just gonna be lost because they're like, oh, that guy's just waiting for me to hit him up.
Yeah.
You know?
Sometimes, not all the time, but I do be noticing like they try to go for people that don't know what they're doing in a way. You get what I'm saying? Like if you think about it, most grupos that sign are young, and they really don't know how to read a contract, or they're underage where they don't even have their parents there, and hella shit. So the more you know about shit, the
better.
Unless on TikTok, bro.
I was gonna show you guys something to piggyback off what you were saying.
Yeah, that was a piggyback.
Because like some labels do go for like a grupo that doesn't really got much, and they're young, they don't know as much. What do you guys think about that kid that just dropped that single with Rancho? You think there's gonna be some with him there?
What kid?
Talking about that kid that plays the guitar?
Yeah.
Like with all the different grupos?
No. Yeah.
Like Iron Banks, but like
yeah, He's like, it's going to la chela conmigo.
My boy just showed. I don't know if that's him, but my boy just showed me him the other day.
I don't know what we're talking about.
Is this fool that he be going to like hella different grupos, like to like their shows and shit, and he'll just jam out with them. But like I guess now he's actually doing collabs with the grupos and shit, like and actually like.
But it's just like some TikTok shit.
It started off as some TikTok shit. Yeah, this for it. Yeah. He sounds like Chalino, low key, for real.
Yeah, you got a dope voice. I fuck with it.
So that's it. That's what's been.
So he just goes to them and it just plays.
Yeah, but then he did that, and that's been going all over TikTok and it's been promoted. But like the song recently just came out on Friday. So like, do you guys think he might be one of those artists just to add on to the list of ones to be forgotten, or think he got that potential, or you think now they're gonna really pay attention to the artists that they sign?
Where's he from?
He got signed to Rancho?
I don't think he
what
got
is
signed,
it?
but they're releasing it through.
Where's he from?
That's what I'm saying. I didn't get no further information. I just see it all over TikTok.
He from LA straight. Just put it that way.
Why do you say that? What's up with that theory?
I mean, not necessarily a theory, but I just feel like since the area of where everything is at is down there, I feel like when just being down there, you get more, kind of like you said right now. When you're out there, you just get more attention just because you're there. You know, you're in their face more with it. I feel like low key.
You think it's just something like in the water? Because like I've noticed, like you are right. Because now that I'm starting to think of like who are like some popping ass rancho artists that been coming out the works. They're from SoCal, gemelos, farmers.
Yeah. And not only that, I mean, just rancho being from LA, I feel like of course they're always gonna go focus on their home more than anywhere else. You know, like,
That, but I feel like also like the Bay hasn't had a big breakout song.
true, that too.
You get what I'm saying? Like I feel like if you were to make a big breakout song, like they'll want you because you know once you're hot, they're gonna push it. Because, you know, that shit ain't going to last forever type shit. You know what I'm saying? So they're going to keep pushing that. If you got a hot local song, it's different. You know what I'm saying?
There got to be that one person to be the next rancho out here. Simple as that.
I mean, shit, bro. Who's the closest to ever? I mean, the one that actually did it is probably JD. That's about it.
But he's
But
not
so-
even from out here like that.
It's
He's
like,
from NorCal, though. Not,
but
you know what I'm saying?
they're part of the
North
same
Cal.
label, right? They're part of the
guess.
same people under the same thing.
Wait, what?
Isn't that a debate? Or is like this is
Nah,
separate?
hell no, it's not the Bay.
Yeah, I think we're talking about more like
No,
Bay
like-
Area, right?
Yeah,
like-
Bay Area.
Yeah, Bay Area. Yeah, okay.
No, I'm saying more than anything, like, you know how you just said HP has his own label or whatever the case is?
Nah,
Respects
what
to
I
him.
meant was like JD is like the only Northern Cali artist to ever make a
Oh.
breakthrough. Like,
No,
like
it's
as far as
Lavon.
like Rancho.
It's
Oh, I guess you're
Lavon,
right. Yeah, it's
Marca
Lavon.
Mepe.
Yeah, I guess you're right. But Rancho though.
It's Lavon. I say it's Lavon. Because they got like no, Marca Mepe too.
Yeah. But I'm
I
talking
think
about
they're
like Bay
about-
Area wise. Because the Bay
Like
hasn't
Bay Area,
had,
like
a Bay
where
Bay
you
Area?
get 106K
Never. That's
meal
what I'm
and
saying.
shit, right? Like
106K.
106.
Like, if you don't
No.
get 106K meal, that ain't the Bay Area. So
98.9.
La Preciosa and shit. Y'all remember that?
Or someone that came out of there, you know? Like, someone that just came out of there and, like, you know, like, he grew up there, like, when in his childhood days. And someone needs to be that person, you know what I'm saying? Like, real talk. Like, there's so much talent out there that it hasn't been like, I don't know if it's like they just hating on people out here, or they don't, like you guys say, like they were focusing on their community.
One of the things that I've noticed too recently is most Bay Area grupos aren't taking it serious. They're trying to be more of a tocada grupo, like weekend gigs type shit, instead of like being a full on grupo. You get what I'm trying to say?
And that's something
like,
that,
think about it. Who's the biggest great Bay Area grupo? It's probably hard to name it because nobody's really like.
Because everybody's just playing everywhere.
They're just more worried about making $450 an hour on the weekends than actually shooting music videos, making real original songs, and doing all this shit. You know what I'm saying? Compared to LA, where they're all making all original shit, they're not really doing tocadas like that.
Oh yeah, that's true.
You know what I'm saying?
Again,
Very true.
Another conversation that we've been having for the past year. It's the same. Every couple months we bring.
And we're starting to work with them as well too. Like we got some collabs and stuff like that, like coming in, like with Lumar Perez, Si Dios Quiere, and Guerra Elegante used to be part of them as well, but I don't know what happened with their contract. I don't know. But we also got collabs with Guerra Elegante. And I mean, so far the communication is still like good with them, you know, like they haven't, no se han pasado, like, que no nos están pushando para ningún lado. Like they're going off with their, as of what I'm hearing from our team over here, like they're on a good, I guess, estamos a mano pues, así nomás.
Sure.
You know, and maybe like you never know, it might be a big thing, like it might be the next big thing if they just need probably, I guess, that trust with that person to be like, okay, if one of them does good, then we jalan todos, you know, con todos juntitos, que uno salga bien, all of them are gonna come. Like you gotta be the one that brings them together. Yeah, you always gotta be that one person to lead
for sure. But do you feel like if the Bay has that hit record, that all the grupos are gonna try to follow that footsteps, or they're gonna still be in that tocada mindset?
I hope not, because I'm not. I've been doing that. I'm telling you, I've been probably gigging for like 4 years heavy. Like I was going at it like all over Oakland.
Because even when we talk, you were like, I'm tired of doing tocadas. I'm ready to take it to the next step. You know what I'm saying? On. And most people are like, I love tocadas. I just want to do tocadas instead of,
they're
like,
just worrying about like, I want to make some quick money
instead of long term big money. You know
like you gotta think, like you said, think more like, okay, the money, then reinvest that into the videos or do whatever the case is. Get stuff like this going on. You know, like get yourself out there to move on. You know, hit that next chapter, and right there they're stuck. Well, we are stuck.
And what do you feel? What do you feel like it takes to be more successful as a group? Like, is it money, consistency with music, music videos? What do you feel like in your perspective?
In my perspective, like, what is my situation? Why am I not
your situation, just in general? Like, what would it be to be successful as a group artist?
I mean, having loyalty, respect between your team. Communication, and the money. Obviously, the money has to be there for you to keep going. You know what I'm saying? Like you need money to do videos. You need money to do your audio, and more than anything, being able to write your music and have people, even if you're not writing the music, have someone writing it for you. You know what I'm saying? But have consistency in it. Have a graphic designer to graphic your album covers, whatever the case is. You know, just having a solid team to. I feel like that's probably like my answer. I don't know.
Yeah,
kind of got lost.
Yeah, that's a good answer. It's just the reason I asked, just because a lot of people like are, I don't want to say desperate, but like so eager to sign to somebody. Like, why do you feel like you have to sign with somebody to be successful? You get what I'm saying?
No, yeah.
So do you feel like you can make it independently? And if you can, like, what would be like part of the formula? Is what I'm asking.
Like La Cápsula. The formula. Well, more than anything, I am signed to somebody right now. It's Chingon Records. But the thing is, like I said, you guys gotta have that communication, have that plan. Like it's still like I'm not an independent artist. I mean, in this industry, no one has. The only person I could think of that's hit it like independently right now, on the top of my head, is Esteban Gabriel.
Yeah,
and he hit independently in this industry like crazy. Like in the like this kind of like. I don't know, this ambiente that we got going on,
sure.
like corridos, todo ahí.
Oh yeah,
Independently was him.
in everything too.
And everybody wanted to sign him.
Yeah. Even Empire.
Yeah.
because they're like, there's no way this cat's over here by himself making all this guap by himself. Like him.
And he recently just signed up in us too.
No, yeah. And respects to him, you know, I got to meet him. He's a cool dude. Like, hopefully, si Dios quiere, we get to work with him too. But I mean, I don't think it could be hard, but I guess it could be easy as well. But I guess in this industry, there's hella people like competing in a way. Like there's too many people, but you gotta do some out the box now. Like kind of gotta think really hard. Like put yourself in a room, really think about it. Like damn, what could I do differently that's gonna like really put me on the map independently? You know what I'm saying? Like you gotta really think about that project because it is hard. You gotta know your people. You gotta know your people too, having the experience, but you gotta amarrar tu huevo y a lo mejor hasta, you know, you never know what you gotta do, but you gotta go out through a route, go live somewhere with somebody that has the connections with like Apple or Spotify or something like that. Maybe you could get a little free key in, you know? Yeah. But you can't just, I don't think you could just do it by yourself in this industry. Like you gotta know somebody. Yeah. That's what my point is, you know?
But that's what I tell you. Like, I feel like that's one of the biggest things with Bay Area grupos that gets frustrating for all of us is like they're not taking it serious enough to where, you know, you quit your job and go full time or find an investor or fucking live with your friend for a moment while you figure shit out. You know what I'm saying? You know, like the success stories. I lived with my friend's couch for a year and then I blew up and da-da. You're not gonna hear that with these Bay Area grupos type shit. You get what I'm trying to say?
Yeah, I hear that a lot in LA though. Whenever LA people come out here, they say stuff like we just said, like
because they're hungry for it. Like if you really want it, you're gonna go for it. Like if you don't got the money, you're gonna bust your ass off, do shit, or fucking do illegal shit to get your funds type shit. You know what I'm saying?
And I feel like a lot of Bay Area people are doing that. Like they're choosing the legal way, and then they're making their way up. Like right now, I could say like a lot of them are. You know, like not mentioning no names, but I hope they do good. But you never know. That's probably like another bad thing that's going on right now in that area. Like people are choosing like kind of routes that they shouldn't be. You know.
You know, I hear is like most of them be like
that's
trappers.
Like Bay Area culture. Though. That's like goes back all the way from like the Jacka days, or even before that. Like Bay Area music's always been funded by, you know,
some trappers,
some other explicit shit.
Bro, I ain't gonna lie, most of my music videos on corridos is paid by a trapper or fucking drug lord type dude. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
it's not even paid by the grupo.
Yeah,
it's always funny when they follow you on Instagram.
No followers.
Like 300 followers.
Who the fuck? Oh shit, that's the guy from the song.
His song.
Oh shit, that's the guy. Okay.
No, well, I don't know what to say, but Chingon Records is the real deal right now. Like I don't know, like I can't express myself more. Like I feel comfortable with my team right here. Like they're actually putting the effort. Like they didn't know much. I mean, if we really go back, you got to sit down at a table when we first started, before we started doing all these events too, because we've been throwing a hell of events right now.
Yeah,
and it's crazy how like right now we're right here. It's kind of like we're taking it back because you kind of know the history right now. You always kind of knew what situation I'm in because I've always communicated with you as well. Like I never really lost communication with you. Yeah. That's why right now I feel kind of like, okay, I feel comfortable in a way. Like, I can see every single one of y'all, like kind of like how everything started with you because we was in that area, you know?
Yeah.
And it's crazy how was un entrepreneur, like to entrepreneur, it's kind of like, damn, like got to see how in my shoes, I got to see how you guys did it in a way. In your guys' I mean, you guys are part of the same industry, but you guys are like on like you guys see us from different perspectives, just like we see y'all in different perspectives.
Yeah,
different fields.
We're definitely behind the scenes and shit, and it'd be the same shit with rap shit. You get what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, it's cool, but not at the same time. It's like.
But it's like even with like rappers and corridos in a way, like they have the same mentality in the Bay. Like they don't take it serious enough. Do you
guys think it's like pride?
I was about to say,
like, cause sorry, compita, I love you, but like when we fucking interviewed Tony, he made it like, oh, there's nobody like making the effort. Cause that is one Bay Area artist that, you know, is pretty big that we can say.
Huh? Oh yeah, you're right. I forgot. Yeah, he's from the Bay. Yeah.
But you know, he was talking about how like grupos got to collab more and, you know, break the ice and I asked him like, would you break the ice? He's like, no, somebody else. Like, I ain't gonna do it.
Well, I guess
everyone's like that.
But I understand where he's coming from because like he's damn near just giving out a handout if he just does it, which is fine. I'm not saying there's anything wrong with it, but I was gonna go back to saying like, do y'all think also another problem with the corrido groups is that everybody knows everybody? So it's like, I already funked with this nigga over here. I got problems with this guy over here.
Or you know him because like your friends.
Fuck
so
this
like,
guy because fuck him. You know, like it's all that type of shit. So like, how are you ever gonna collab with somebody? Because you're my Quinto, don't fuck with the Harmonia.
No, but I mean,
you know what I'm saying? Like
that goes back to like the pride. Like I'm not gonna.
Well, yeah, that's what I'm saying. It goes back to pride, but like at the same time, bro, it's like I feel like we're also in a small little bubble where everybody just knows everybody. Where it's like SoCal, you know what I'm saying? It's like the IE is 3 hours away, bro.
Like Paris, California, and like IE and
IE to LA is like what, hour and a half or something.
IE to Compton's like fucking.
So egos. Like I feel like what you were saying is actually really true. Like
that's hella funny. I never thought about that.
You feel me?
Is it like that? Like
no, but I think about it here, like Oakland. Oh wait, no.
It usually is that small. We're big, we're small at the same time.
Yeah, we're big but small, bro. We're not that like, big. Like,
if we were to compare that, that'd be like Oakland and Sacramento, or like Modesto to this. Like
exactly. Like, yeah. Think about like, that, bro. Like,
real, like Anaheim and even like fuck.
It's
yeah.
So how is it at Bay Area show? We never been in none. How is it awkward sometimes? Because it's like your ex group members are there, their ex group members are whatever.
Oh, we've been to one. Remember we went to one? Like,
like my ex is here, but they're talking about their group players and shit.
It's weird, bro. Like I'm not gonna lie, we get there and it's like, oh damn, like they're already looking like, oh, what's the name's here, or oh, here's that person, and I'm just like, bro, like it don't even matter, bro. We just happen to be here at the same time, and they might say what's up, they might not. We might see pass by each other. Something, you know, like we won't say something, but sometimes we just really do have conversations because we just happen to be there and they're like, all right, well, shit, we're here. What's up, bro? Like, you know, they just kind of like, we're going to do something. We're going to like, then I see it like, bro, like maybe me as a person, like I'm speaking for myself. I'm not saying like I don't feel comfortable doing it, but it's like the way it has to happen. I feel like it has to be like more natural. Like it has to be like a natural thing. Like it has to be like, oh, we get there, they pull up, they wanted to pull up. We happen to have space for like another thing. Let's do it, you know. Or we happen to both be like together since the morning or whatever the case is. We saw each other. Oh, let's do this today. Come on, let's make it happen. Like we both let's go. We'll do it, you know. But not like like planning it out and stuff like that. I feel like it's not. Yeah. Especially not with people that you used to work with, you know. Right. Kind of like it has to be. I don't know.
Yeah,
that's just how I'm thinking.
Yeah, because those events can get a little awkward.
Yeah,
because we remember we went to one like last year.
Yeah. That one was cool. That one was
but
cool.
Like I barely see any grupos like funk. Like when I go to places and it's like this person, like they always like play with each other, if anything, like for the most part.
I feel like the funk ain't like serious, you feel me? Yeah, but it's just like but it's just like because like I don't fuck with you, so I'm not gonna just forcefully fuck with you.
Even though that may occur, but you still see like ex group members be with other ex group members, and then they all still play. Because you know, like outside and shit, motherfuckers still be like playing and just like jamming out and shit. I still see them jam. So like,
people don't know what to think. People don't know what to do. Like, are you cool with him or not, bro? Like you over here playing with him, but then tomorrow you over there saying something on the, you know?
Yeah.
Like, people don't even know what's going on. So like, real talk, that's how it be.
Bro, fool's gone wild type shit.
I feel like it's that vibe where it's just like
it's like a young thing. Like,
it's like a little young nigga shit. And it's like
as long as nobody shoots up nothing.
Yeah. Like, shit. It's like I don't hate this guy, but I don't like him enough to go hang out with him.
What would you guys do if you guys seen like an ex group member pull up to an ex group member and like they get like a guitar over their head, like boom, like a fucking.
I've seen some weird. I've never seen like that, but I've seen someone get smacked by a bottle hella hard.
Oh, that's. I feel like that's more
aggressive. Yeah, that's aggressive as fuck.
It's more brutal because that bottle's dance. Well, no, the guitar too.
Yeah, that was.
But it's like hollow.
At one of those parties, though,
I feel like a guitar would fuck you up if it goes through.
Oh no! I don't think no one want to break their guitar.
I thought about that.
My money maker. This is my tocada money.
If you hate somebody enough,
if you hate somebody enough, you're like that fucking guy. Where's my money? That'd be crazy.
I feel like also too, bro, like how y'all were saying, like since nadie ha hecho esa canción de que pegó and has hit, everybody's so eager to be that person. You know what I'm saying?
I feel like they're not eager enough. That's the thing.
Or that, yeah, well, yeah, that too.
Yeah.
But just because of that, though, it's like there's that like I guess that envy or I guess the pride, like you said, where it's like it's just in the air, where it's like,
yeah, it's a mixture because it's just like I see people be like, it only got 800 views. Like fuck, we're not gonna get famous. We only made $2 off of it. And I'm like, did you guys post it? Did everyone else post it in the group like all the group members post it, not just the whatever Firulais group oficial fucking IG official to whatever area code fucking IG posted? No, everybody, even the fucking Tololoche guy got to fucking post it. You know,
Everybody
like, where are you guys at? Where's the promos? Are you guys reposting it?
Right.
You know your fans, some fans. Or your friends are tagging you guys. You guys aren't reposting it because you guys aren't really on social media. So it's like, that's why. It's not my fault. Shit.
no, yeah, that's true though, because like that little grupo that I just shot with from San Jose, Los Jefes at 408, we just dropped their video.
The video's tight, bro.
Appreciate it, bro.
It is.
Appreciate it.
But for example, not specifically them, but watch how they have that little momentum and then they won't do nothing after that for a while.
Let's hope not, because they just got the food community to repost their shit. Yeah,
But that's how common it is. Like they'll get a little momentum and then they won't drop shit for hella months.
I know, and I seen the comments and they're all hella good. So hopefully that just gives them like a little drive.
I don't want to hear the just wait.
Yeah, like more. We got more coming.
We got
just
hella.
wait.
Eddie, we about to make hella more videos. I got like two songs that I just recorded. Same bullshit. Same bullshit.
That's like
every
your
time.
like that's y'all perspective thing. That's crazy. Like I see
Yeah.
it's like from us it's like damn. We're over there thinking like, bro, where's the money at? Like we want to do this, but then like we gotta save this money up real quick so we could like like that's how I feel like these musicals in the Bay Area are. They're like, okay, we had these projects, we got these audios, but now we gotta save it to pay y'all. You know, like people like y'all like, oh, how much y'all charging? Like
But even like we talked about last time, if you really think about it, bro, most grupos, for example, charge $350, $450,
Oh, yeah, we did-
$550 an hour.
Yeah.
3-4 músicos in 1 hour, bro. Like in one tocada is enough for a video. Why
That's
can't
the
you
thing.
Sacrifice one day?
But that's the
Well, you
thing.
can't sacrifice one day to pay
Like,
for
imagine
music
one
video.
day y'all make a couple racks. Like that's studio.
Y'all
everything.
niggas go to fucking get some subis. And
Yeah,
some
everyone
fucking-
pulls up and fucking
people be trying to do their own thing with their
fucking
money.
Suela Roja out and shit. Hugo bossed out, fresh, but like
zipper runs.
all that shit.
But I'm
you
taxing
could-
for a video.
Yeah, but they come to us and then be like, oh, that's too much. Like fuck, I gotta. But it's like if you guys sacrifice one day of tocada, like I feel like se puede hacer.
And even like once a month too, because it's crazy. Because niggas don't understand how many years it takes, bro. Like I don't know if you guys know who Russ is, but that fool was dropping
He
music for like
independent,
he's independent. He's been dropping music independently
God.
for like 12 years now. I would say because when he got famous, it was like 9 years of just dropping nonstop, bro.
I respect that fool. I don't like him as an artist. I don't know why. I find him annoying for some reason. I'm part of that team, but respect. He be dropping his distro kid screenshots, and it's like
$300K a month.
Bro, paychecks on paychecks, bro, going crazy. And he has such a fucking crazy discography of music, bro, that it doesn't matter. Like,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? He could have a song, he could have 1,000 songs that have 10,000 plays, but like he's generating cool money off of them, which is probably not the case. You know what
1,000
I'm saying?
songs, 10K each. Is that
That's like a milli, right?
a
Milli plays?
million or 10 million?
Some shit.
I don't know, some shit, but you know, you get what I'm trying to say though.
And he's dropping a
Bro, he's dropping a fuck
that's
ton of
a million.
music.
Fuck, I don't know.
I don't know.
Damn it. I don't know who give, but that's a lot of motherfucking money. And
Yeah, that's cool, and that's cool. There's
That's
ways to go
consistency,
about it.
bro, and just
Consistency, yeah.
no, yeah.
And Edgar Estevez uses videos too.
But like I
That's a lot
said
of
too,
work.
like imagine if you guys are fucking doing tocadas Fridays and Saturdays, every single weekend,
Yeah.
the whole year. You could risk one day, and then you guys get more popular, and you could start charging more for your tocada. And like you know what I'm saying, it's an
Bingo.
investment.
Oh, yeah.
So it's like us too. Like if we get 2,000 from a video, we'll go buy a new fucking light.
The problem is though, he's
Not him. He goes on Amazon and Alibaba and shit.
I got a Beliquín being made right now.
oh yeah, you got your own stuff going on.
Yeah.
Like that's how it be. Like people be having their own type thing.
That would be hella hard
I
though.
don't know if I can do it.
People be doing their own type of
like-
things, and you can't really like. Oh, like todos mochense ahorita. Like a lot of people would be like, no, I got my stuff to pay or whatever the case is, and that's how it is. Like a lot of grupos, they don't have that control. Like to be like, okay, well, we gotta sacrifice this money real quick because we gotta put this in. They be like, no, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, real talk. A lot of them are like that. It's up to like the owner of the group that set everything up, or calling people are the ones that gotta pay up. Back then, it used to be the hype though. Like when I feel like when a group first starts, they could probably do that. You know, like when they all start together, like every single person just came in like on some like, oh, like we're jamming it. And like there's like no owner or nothing like that. Like it's kind of like we just all just came together like, all right, like, you know, like what's up, like who's, like everybody's looking at each other like, so who's the boss here, like, you know, like, like then they'll be like, all right, let's all put in, you know.
Yeah.
But there hasn't really been like a grupo like that in the Bay either. That's been like that, you know.
Yeah.
But
that's what I'm saying. You got to start sacrificing.
They're
not ready for that.
Yeah, like maybe the one weekend you guys get your bills paid, but then the next weekend,
or becoming a social with one of y'all. You never know.
I need 90%.
You know what I'm saying? Because that's how it be. Like, that's what CP Music did. Like, CP Music is like really doing like the point where you become socials with certain people, and they get money off that. You know?
Oh yeah,
like
we drifted from that a little bit. I hella forgot my ADHD kicked in.
Yeah, we do. So we do that, but like I don't know. We just feel like we just personally haven't found the right group.
That and just like we haven't been since we're hella like in the scene, like. Because I'm sure like A&Rs and people from like the records, like they see one certain part. But since we work like literally side by side with those fools, well, not fools, but the grupos, like we get a bigger look and we get a taste of like how serious they are, and most of them aren't. So we just kind of like, we'll do this, but that's about it. Because you ain't showing me nothing.
Nothing crazy.
I won't even mention like the distribution shit because it's like for what?
Yeah, like I'll do it, but it's just like. Because I did one last time. I did their whole shit, their cover, took a picture of them, shouted them out. I posted them. These fools posted them. All right, it's going to come out in 2 weeks. Came out in like 3 days. Oh, it got approved. It's out. It's out everywhere. TikTok, fucking, it's everywhere. Man. Do your shit. And didn't even post it.
They didn't care.
Yeah, I posted it and didn't even post it. I was like, damn. So,
they didn't care.
I ain't finna. So there's a lot of, we've been shown a lot of like.
You know, it'd be crazy too. A lot of them have super high expectations for their first release. Then they get hella disappointed. Like if you fucking pay for a video and it gets 1,000 views, you're like, it didn't do shit. I'm not doing this shit no more. You get what I'm saying? Like it doesn't work like that. You're not gonna.
But I understand because it's like fuck. Like imagine like I had to work this hard to fucking even come up with the money for the studio time, and then like maybe some people don't have their own group, so they have to come out for Requinto or Harmonia or Tololoche or whatever the fuck. And then you got to buy a fit. Then you got to get a cut. Then you got to pay some fools to bring your truck over, whatever the fuck. And then, boom. So that's right there. I'm down like fucking 2 bands. And then shit, like I be hearing JOP and all these fools saying like you gotta do it and consistency. But they got the band, and you know, like you know, no. But like hella people are saying like you gotta invest in like, you know, our first video it went. You know, you hear those success stories where it's like, oh, our first video went, it's a hit. So yeah, they got that in mind. And then now they're like 2,500 down the drain, and they get 1,000 views. Is that the paletero? What the fuck? I thought it was some phone ring, but not and then yeah, they release it. All right, we're finished. Oh, this is a dope ass video. This shit about to do numbers. It's clear as fuck. Drops. Okay, it drops. 1,500 views in like 2 weeks. It's like, oh fuck.
But is that enough to discourage you to stop though?
I mean, not a lot of people have a consistent $2,500 to be really consistent.
Yeah, but at the same time,
some. I'm not speaking for everybody, but like this is a common problem one faces because like you know, when a grupo or a músico is getting it out the mud, they don't really got much financial backing unless they got like some fucking padrino or some shit.
Yeah, but you don't even need 2,500, bro. Like, I mean, look, we got a little nigga 3 for $1,200 in Vivo special. You know what I'm saying? Like,
which y'all fucking need to take advantage of.
For real.
It's just, I'm doing like 3-4 more. Yeah, like,
and that's what I mean, bro. Like that's 3 for 1,200.
Yeah.
You shoot 3 videos, and that's enough content for 3 months, at least.
Or even be smart and get one of your homies just to fucking buy a camera and shoot your own videos. Like, you don't have to go for the most expensive always, but like I said, it just, you got to be hungry for it. You get what I'm saying? Like,
we got to pay the classes though, because y'all on another level.
whatever it takes.
OnlyFans.
Y'all got the lenses.
Lady Chopper
and stuff,
OnlyFans.
you know what I mean? Like we can eat.
But even the fucking what was I gonna say? The
Ice cream.
just like the regular like bottom like low quality shit that's out right now. The cheapest shit is like the best shit right now. Like you can get a camera for like probably like $600 and it's 4K, fucking good ass quality, way better shit than what you would have for $1,000 10 years ago.
Yeah, 10 years ago.
Yeah, because like so you can just cash out $1,500 on Craigslist for for 3 cameras that are $500. Get it popping like that. Push record and boom. Because it's not. If you're really passionate and dedicated to it, you will hear it and see it through the music, through the video, no matter how crappy it is. You know?
Yeah.
Feel me?
You gotta see their kind of. No one has really done that. Like that's what we're basically trying to do. Like our impressors trying to like come up in a way like that, but we're trying to choose like, all right, we got percentages going on. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I shouldn't even be saying this on here, but
we'll bleep it out.
We keeping it real. You feel me? Like our impressors kind of like we're trying to work with certain people that already knew that, so we wouldn't have to take that route. You know, like booming in as a start, whatever the case is. But we know we could choose that route, but then you gotta worry about the editing. Like how the hell you gonna do the editing, or like you know like
same way you learn how to play guitar.
No, yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's like it's gonna take them years. You know, like you gotta like boo 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 instead of like having someone that already knows what's up, kind of like you know maybe went to like a little class here and there,
or like is a little more passionate
about doing
that than how you are with the music. You know, like that's a good way too. Like get someone on the team, have them there. You know,
little techie guy on the team. Yeah,
that's what I said. Like if you're hungry enough, you'll find a way. If you got the money, you'll pay for it. If you don't, then you'll find something. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
There's a lot of ways.
Sure.
There's a lot of people out there too that are willing to be in that position too. You know what I'm saying? Like kind of like they want to choose that route, but then they do it like you guys say, like they're not consistent. Like do like okay, they got their adrenaline rush, and then they do it, and then they're like kind of like it fades off because they kind of give up. They're like, oh man, like you know what, bro? Like this ain't for me. You know, like they give themselves a talk.
Yeah, that or I hate how they wait. Have you guys seen how people wait to release shit, or like once they get a momentum, they like wait,
drop that.
Like I'm not shooting one for another 6 weeks or something for like next month.
Yeah,
there was a point where we were going at it too with Stewie. Or just boom, boom. And at that time, our numbers were like slowly coming up too. Mm-hmm. Like they were like, okay, like we're getting that little peak with Stewie. Like I felt that, you know. And
you sound like Chochin.
And then it's like Chochin. Nah, we good people over there. But I could say maybe we didn't be more like we're talking about consistency right now. Like we weren't as consistent. Like you know, I feel like we would have been more consistent. We probably would have got some. You know. Yeah. It was like they're real connected with people out there in Texas and stuff like that, you know?
Yeah, shout out to Chochin. That's the homie. That's what I'm joking. Serious question.
The collab.
Hold on, serious question.
Oh, but before you say that, I just want to compliment both you guys because I was, I wasn't even, I don't think I haven't even shot a corrido video yet when I seen it, but I like that. Huh?
So why you here?
Oh, when y'all shot that video in Reno.
Oh yeah, that was wet.
That shit was wet.
Yeah, that shit was clean.
That shit was all miscleared out and fucking in the fucking snow. Like,
I told her, I was like, bro, let's do something different. Let's go to the snow. No, nobody's done a corrido video in the snow yet. They're like, fuck it.
Was that like on the side, like where that frozen lake is?
Well, on the way there, we're like, let's see where to shoot. I was just looking.
I was thinking about literally before that. I was like, I want to put like some fire in it. I was telling them like I was being hella like crazy about it. Like I want to put some fire and like some weird shit. I was telling him like my ideas. He's like, bro, what? You know, I'm like, he's like, why don't we just go to the snow? And I was like,
melt the ice.
Why did we go to the snow then?
Why did I do that at that like around like the Reno spot with fire?
Yeah.
Me and Zach, we put hella kerosene in a trash can. Instead of having a fire machine, like a $70 fire machine, we fucking put hella kerosene. So that's funny how y'all did that.
Using the mind.
How y'all said
So what's
that
the serious
with the
question?
fire.
Serious question.
Yeah, serious question. My bad, but I just wanted to compliment y'all. Good job. Good job.
Fuck, see, you maybe throw me out. My ADHD kicked in again.
Fuck, my bad. Snort another Addy thing.
Cálmese, pa. Oh yeah. Why the grupo break up?
Why did the grupo break up?
The original.
The original one?
Mm-hmm.
Like, just tell the truth right now and let people know so people know what's up.
Because the reason I asked too is just because I always see a lot of grupos break up. And I know everybody's situation is different, but I want to see why grupos don't last a long time. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, I can't really. Look, bro. Like from where I'm seeing it, because what it turned out to be, like everybody can see, you know, like they kind of know the members of Alianza Efectiva, like the original members, like except for one. One of them is just like, you know, he's sticking to his instrument and whatever cases. I respect to him, but every single one of them, I'm not gonna say names, but they kind of wanted to be in the same position. Like they wanted to let their voice out in a way too. Like I feel like maybe they were like maybe muted, and they wanted to like let their voice out. They wanted to be in the basically, I guess, the front. If we're talking in real, like where they want to be in the front, they don't want to be in the back. But sometimes it's not really like that. They're just the way they think is like that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And it shouldn't be like that, because at the end of the day, if you have a real team, like y'all know y'all gonna win eventually. Like you know, like you gotta struggle. And then y'all all win. You know what I'm saying? It's like y'all know that. Y'all been through that same situation. Y'all got y'all team right here. You know, like I see that. Like maybe y'all might be winning so much in the beginning, but later on over time, there's people gonna be like, "What's up, bro? How much?" Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like I'll pay you this much.
Por eso te digo, that's the thing that Chuy posted a couple of days ago. He was like, "Everybody wants to be the star." You have to just sometimes play your position. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, like play your position. Not everyone can drive the boat.
Just because you're the fucking bass player doesn't mean you got to be the fucking front of the covers every time. You get what I'm saying? Or like always giving too much input. Like even us sometimes, like we're all big directors, but sometimes I'll just help him in his video or his video, and vice versa. You got to just play your role sometimes. You get what I'm saying?
No, yeah.
But a lot of musicos like do want to spotlight or be the singer, even though they can't sing, and do this.
And they start jumping around. You know?
So it's just like if everybody just plays their position, you agree on percentages, and everyone's on the same page, you'll be successful.
And stay down, you know, like
stay down.
You'll have your spot. Like I'm sure them fools, like not them specifically, but like people that feel that way, or like, oh, where's my? There's gonna be a time for your spotlight, you know. Like once you get your little shine, maybe you can be the funny one in the group or the vlog.
And a lot of people,
the TikToker of the group,
or you can be the one that's on TikTok, the one that's posting the TikTok, on the requinto or whatever the fuck. Like, there's gonna be roles for y'all to play down the line to get your little sunshine or your little. You know,
your little something,
little something that you wanted, because I know, like everybody, I'm sure everybody wants to, like their shine in the group, you know.
But at the end of the day, if it's a team thing, is like I said, like if one person shines, you all shine. You get what I'm saying? It's like every sport. Like not everyone's gonna be the quarterback. The quarterback won't be good if they don't got the lineman. If they don't got someone to throw. You get what I'm saying? Like if everyone plays their position, they're good.
Yeah, man.
And at the end of the day,
he might want to be a fucking.
But that's how basically coming back. My boy, he was about to start acting.
I was about to get in on the analogy.
I was looking at you like, I don't even want to see this, guy. You see it? Nah, but going back, basically, like it just basically, I guess, broke up because of that reason, you know. Like
it's understandable.
Question, you know, it's kind of.
But that's why I asked too, because like I said, I see a lot of grupos break up, and I'm like, why?
That's what it is. Like, there's a lot of people that just want to be up there, but like going back to what he said, you know, the Chuy, you're talking about Chuy, just people that don't know how to play their position. Yeah, simple.
If you're just a bass player, a requinto, armonía, or the singer, like, you know what I'm saying? Just if you're just playing a role, like, there'll be way less problems.
No, yeah.
What's wrong with just being the requinto?
That's
You're the requinto.
You're like,
and especially if you guys go ham, like if you guys are popping,
bro. Like you get 30 seconds in the middle of the song, like.
And it's like it's like what you just said right now. Like the quarterback isn't always going to be the star, and even if he is, nigga, if you go to the Super Bowl and you guys win the Super Bowl, you're all Super Bowl champions.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? You all have a ring.
What's that one? I think you sent it to me or some shit like that. Like if don't be mad at your friend winning, because that just means a blessing's like right around the corner, like in your circle. Like if he does something big, that might be there's something waiting for me around the corner for me, because like we're part of that circle. Some shit like that. Did you send it? No,
I sent a bunch of
dog
stuff.
sent it to you.
I sent it to you.
Shout out Lulu, my little Lulu mommy. I love you. What the fuck are we talking about? Now I start thinking about my dog.
Have you been? Oh yeah, for those who don't know, Mota's been in love with his dog lately.
Fucking love my dog.
He just picked up a dog recently. What kind of dog was it?
It's a Border Collie Australian Shepherd mix.
A Border Wally Australian Shepherd.
All I heard was Chihuahua.
Exotic Chihuahua, basically. You know?
Shout out Nestor though. Shout out my boy Nestor right here, Requintero.
Yeah.
Come through. Come say what's up, compa.
Come here.
I know it's a school night, but you know.
It's a school day.
What's up with it? What's up with it? Requinto, for Alianza Efectiva, compa Nes.
That's right.
Andamos.
Yes, sir.
Los otros compañeros que no pudieron venir, mi compa Nandizi, shout out mi compa Nandizi,
Still at school.
compa Gordo. Still at school.
Shout out compa Gordo, andamos al 100.
Yeah, well, we here, bro. We got my people right here. Want to show them a roller or something?
We'll do it towards the end.
Yeah, I'm not ready yet, bro.
Yeah, we'll
Cálmese, pa.
we'll wrap up in a bit. We hit our hour mark, so we can do it
about there.
In a bit.
We're about a bit.
What the fuck was I gonna say? See, I keep interrupting. I forgot.
But yeah.
Well,
What the
shit.
fuck were we talking about? Like, Appreciate you, bro.
Hell yeah,
we didn't even like tell him like, all right, go back.
He's like, I'm coming back.
Just
I'm coming
like
back. Hold on.
He's like, hold on.
just standing there like.
Let me come back.
What?
They call me.
How's your
They
day
call
been,
me.
bro? What you been doing? You in school for real?
Yeah, I'm in school.
How old are you?
You think I be talking
Give him the
shit?
mic. Give him the mic.
How old are you?
Give him the mic.
How old y'all think I am?
12.
17.
Nah, you look 17. You look like my little brother's age.
I'm 17.
Hell yeah.
I just turned
I just turned 17 like what? September 8th. So like I just turned 17 like 2 weeks ago or like a week ago.
And that's why we're not drinking, guys, because
Yeah.
it's a minor, it's a school night. and
Responsible.
shit. Yeah.
Senior year?
Yeah, I'm a senior.
Hell yeah. How's that going, bro?
Yeah, it's going good so far.
You got 2.0 or what?
Yeah, that's
Better than last year.
Hey,
Don't get on my man right there,
if you
man.
don't got 2.0, you can't play.
Hey, as long
And we
as
need
I
a
pass,
physical.
Physical.
He got a GPA like his Woods, bro. 3.5. Homie. 3.5, you feel me?
Yes, man.
He's the ones that puts in all that fire in the music. You feel me?
Yeah, that's
All that
you're the one with
fire.
the 30 seconds. You feel me? Like I said, like motherfuckers.
with that
Like,
30-second spotlight.
yeah,
Yeah.
instrumentals gotta fucking see it that way, you know. Like
yeah.
you know.
Yeah. How do you feel about that, bro? What's your opinion?
Whoa.
I mean, I've been playing the guitar for about like 4 years, and I mean, cause look, I stay in Sac, so I started in Sac, but I have like my cousins that stay out here in the Bay, so I was always connected. I would always go to jam outs, like when I would just always look up to everybody, like, you know, Billonarios. I would be going to jam outs. These Alianza would be there, everybody would be there. You feel me? And little by little, I would just like practice, and you know. I started playing with this one dude, David Vicencio, for a little bit, not like for a long time, but it got me up there a little bit because a lot of people started seeing me. I don't know if y'all remember him, David Vicencio. He was in Rancho Humilde. Yeah, and I don't know. It was a cool experience. He because thanks to him and my compa Daniel Estrella, I met a lot of people, and I started gigging with a lot of people, and I met Alan. You feel me? And we just going up from here.
That's
For
right.
sure. Yeah, that's right. For sure.
You playing your guitar at school or what?
Yeah, I've taken my guitar to school all through like middle school year, high school year. I've been brought my guitar. I've been playing. We always been just jamming it, and I don't know. I feel like everybody looks at us like, damn, like he's like a bigger dude, like because he just plays guitar. Like not a lot of people in my school be really playing like that, to be honest. Like
That's how you feeling?
only 2 other people be playing, or they would play, and that's compa Sapo and compa Romeo from Los del Puerto.
Oh, you go to school with Sapo?
Yeah.
Oh, that's what's up.
To be honest, look, I'm gonna tell you
That's
this.
crazy. We started. That's you got Los del Puerto in the same school. Everyone's probably looking at y'all like,
Yeah, yeah.
What's going on?
Well, to be honest, well,
fucks with blah, blah, blah.
to be honest, well, we started all together, like Romeo, because Romeo was the first one to play. I was an 8th grader. He was like a 7. He's the youngest. Right now he's like, I don't know if he's like 7. He's 16, I think. But I seen him because I started liking, like, you know, Mexican music, because I used to just like rap. But I seen him and like I would be like, damn, he's a youngin'. I should start, you know, like playing, make my money. But he wasn't like, we wasn't like gigging it yet. Like but we started like playing together. We started making our own. He had his own thing, but me and Sapo, like we had our own grupo, and we just started going up. And
What's your group name?
it was called. It was like at first it was called Humildes de Leyva. It was some old little backyard group thing, but little by little, like it started going up, and it was a point that we met Moreno, and we all initially started, but I never really put my name out like that with the group because I was over here like like waiting on David Villavicencio to give me that green light or something to be like, oh yeah, bro, jálate conmigo for sure. He ended up moving to Mexico, and I ended up catting on Diez Cuatro because I was over here thinking about some like, I probably got something that I got going on with Rancho, you feel me?
Yeah.
But I don't know. I feel like things happen for a reason. I didn't end up going with Diez Cuatro. Shout out my compa Moreno though. We al 100 compa Sapo. But yeah, you feel me? Just things happen for a reason. We out here. We going up. Puro Chingon Records. You feel me?
Yeah.
There you go.
So you with that being said, like everything happens for a reason. Like what, you see what happened now with Diez Cuatro. Like you see, like everyone just
That's crazy.
just separated away. So maybe
What y'all think about that?
I mean,
Should
they
we
carried
say
on.
it?
What you think?
say-
What
should
you
we
think?
say it?
What you think? Stewie? What you think?
Say yeah.
Yeah, say it.
All right, he was supposed to come, but
The whole group was supposed to come
Yeah,
at first,
but-
like
6 months ago.
before they all broke up.
so there was some miscommunication we can't put out there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
And then he cut it off twice.
cut it off twice, and then
Y la mota la robaron.
And Louis is good too, though. Like, I don't know if you guys talked to Louis, but Louis is El Viejon. He's like, I saw his come up too. He was also like you guys, like camera, just like that. And I guess he just happened to find Moreno, and I saw the levantón que le dieron. You know what I'm saying? So se respeta, but shit, whatever happened here is like, damn. Like, I can't even believe it. Like, I'm over here thinking like, and like it threw me
it's
off.
all good. We'll get him on the podcast.
No, yeah.
Probably not.
That.
Probably not.
Fine.
I need an apology on Instagram.
I'm gonna hit up Yayo TV, bro.
Tell him my boy Stewie needs apology, bro. I guess y'all did something. Y'all did something y'all wasn't supposed to. Real talk.
I mean, we're gonna schedule him, and then he's gonna be like, "Hey, Pat, can't make it." Like, no way, no fucking way, no.
No.
I'm still in bed and shit. Like, no way.
Not even there.
Cada quien.
For sure.
Stewie, la neta, Stewie was like an inspiration in the industry because in the music industry, the Mexican, corridos and all that, it was kind of like, it threw everybody off because it gave everybody like that fe. Like, I guess you could say like faith. Like, it was like, damn, like, hold on, like, he's from out here. Like, maybe like this is our way in. Like, that's why everybody was like, what the? Like, someone doing like that was kind of like, it threw everybody off because he was already doing good in the music, in the rap. But like, I'm saying, because I know all these young kids, like, they come up to me, they used to tell me like, oh, Stewie, all this, and I used to be like, yeah, bro, like, he's doing this, like, hit him up, you know what I'm saying?
That's the
like,
other way around too, because as a videographer, I was like, oh shit, there's fucking grupos out here from Oakland and Hayward and like.
Man,
Like,
Tight.
like, he's pulling-
Maybe I could shoot one or some shit like that. That's tight.
Because when I first started, that's how it was. I was like, oh shit, this might be a thing. Like, everybody wanted to shoot a video with corridos. I don't know what the fuck happened where everybody just lost their momentum.
No, yeah.
Yeah, that was.
They seen you as an upgrade. You know what I'm saying? Like, they seen you as okay, like, if I go to Stewie, it's about to be like another, like, I'm about to shoot un pinche un movie. You know what I'm saying? Like un cinema type looking, like, cinematic type vibes. You know what I'm saying? Era algo que the Mexican industry didn't really have unless you were in a big record label that had those type of equipments. You know what I'm saying? And there was no one out here that had the knowledge or the equipment, basically, like, that we knew about. You know what I'm saying?
man, damn, that's crazy.
¿Un rato o qué?
Y'all didn't feel that?
The Mexico earthquake, you felt that over here?
Yeah, man. I just felt a little.
Imagine if it was all right now.
The
Like
goosebumps.
that'd be cool. That'd be the TikTok clip.
Hey, that'd be fire.
No mames. In the camera. And then it falls. Oh, shit. And then, that's the end of the TikTok.
Nah, but that's funny that you say that, bro, because I was thinking right now before we were talking about earlier, how, like, a lot of, I don't know if you've gotten this, but, like, a lot of kids that chew with me, they look at it as like a stepping stone. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm sure that's kind of a reason why, like, sometimes, like, they'll be like, oh, we're shooting with Eddie Chapa. I'm pretty sure, they're shooting with Stewie Films, Multimedia, whatever the case may be. But they're like, this is a fucking, like, this is industry shit. You know what I'm saying? That's how they feel. So I feel like that's another reason why sometimes, like, kids get discouraged after a video doesn't do what they want because they feel like they got to this.
They had all the ingredients.
Yeah, yeah.
Some dope.
To make something dope, and I can see that being a thing. Just off of what you're saying right now, you know what I'm saying? I never really thought about it like that until recently too. Where it's like
now add all the fucking money that you had to raise to get it together, and then you're just like, fuck. Now I'm double screwed. No, not screwed. Now I'm double.
And then it's like, what the fuck was the point of shooting with El Barrio? If like
any trouble film this?
Give him 5,000.
Fuck's doing.
Y'all got your own little style going on though. Like Lolo, se nota que cada uno de ustedes tiene su estilo, but you guys put it all into one. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of like it makes sense. You know,
like we said before, like it's teamwork. You know what I'm saying? Like if he gets a big video, we are all part of it. I get a big video. You know what I'm saying? It's like, you know, it's bound to happen. Just a big breakthrough.
Yeah,
you know but it's like even us too. It's like the podcasts aren't popping all the way right now, but shit, one of them might blow up. Why should we stop doing it just because they're not doing that good right away? You know what I'm saying?
Man,
todo toma su tiempo. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
it's all about strategy, bro. It's just like sometimes it's luck, sometimes it's just getting in the algorithm, sometimes consistency. Like everything works differently for everybody.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, well, one of these days we might fuck around, post some, and that shit might just go fucking.
Even the fucking Luis Serra shit, bro. Like,
oh yeah, Luis Serra is like that's
I've
like
been
our
seeing
best
that.
video ever.
like I don't even be on Instagram like that, and then I logged into it, had like 500K plays, bro.
they be like a 600.
The real, y'all basically
real,
made some
the
money
real.
off that right there. If y'all had that little
we didn't have,
thing,
we don't have the monetization.
if y'all would have done it,
That's a little zip right there.
We got hella followers and hella views.
he's
off
like,
that
that's a
shit.
little.
little zip.
What that mean?
Little zip.
That even would have been a cool little.
I wonder if
Some
he's seen
light.
it because it's pretty. I mean, 500K views. That's pretty big.
Probably
They want you to keep
seen
doing it.
Yeah.
Cause like I mean, Tony seen it,
Almost
and he be with Luis, so he's probably like, you know.
Yeah, mejor. ¿Cómo andamos?
Probably learn more English
You feel
since then.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. Funny story. I was supposed to be in with CP Music, going back to CP Music. When I was in Vegas, they were out there for like when it was 420. I had gone out there for 420, so I guess there was like a big junta out there, and they had invited Cartel Music had invited our team to go over there. And I don't know why. It happened to be those times where I was just loaded every time, and just I was too loaded that I went to sleep, bro. Like I went to sleep. I went to sleep.
Pull the messy Marv.
I went to sleep, bro. And that's a big opportunity. Like I was like, damn. Look at it. Like damn. Maybe you only get those once. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of like damn. And I seen that they were out here and stuff like that. That's cool, bro. Like I can think their own little moments with those type of people. You know. But for artists, like they want to be part of that too. You know. And that's something y'all got. Y'all always around those type of people.
Yeah.
Lucy did came out of surprise because Stewie didn't tell us. He's like, I'm not gonna say anything because I don't know, but I don't know. It's a feature. Like I don't know, some feature's gonna do it. And I'm like, all right, whatever. It's a Marca Me Pay like video. And he's like, all right, it's confirmed. We're shooting with Luis Serra. We're like, what the fuck?
Bro, he came to my house hella mad, like, man, I'm about to jump off the bridge. I hate this.
I hate y'all.
And I told him that was
Hella
Luis
mad at
Serra, and he
us.
was like, oh.
I don't remember.
Nah, you were mad, but you weren't gonna jump off.
Yeah.
I think I was mad because
Andabas de terco, güey.
I was because I wasn't doing shit. I was just like, fuck.
Like, come on, bro. We have to ask the golden question.
Oh, bruh.
You ate McDonald's twice.
Looking back, that shit. If I asked that question, that would have been cool. And the where the Carmen Sepa came from, that Carmen Sepa backstory would have been cool. Would it not?
I don't know what that is, but yeah.
The Carmen.
What?
Oh, I heard carne.
Carne asada pa.
The Carmen Sepa. Like
Yeah.
if I asked him the backstory to that, like
Yeah, but you asked us some whole other shit.
Yeah, you was talking about
Yeah,
hella
you trying to be
shit.
a fucking.
oh the fucking.
You're trying to be telenoticias.
Well, that's what people want to fucking see. That's what people were talking about currently. So I felt like that would be cool, and I'm trying, fuck y'all. Next time I'm gonna just say it. If I get socked, I get socked.
Nah, that's cool. Y'all
Enjoying
even
y'all.
shot that video with the whole Independence, Mexico and all that, so it kind of fit y'all, like right away. It fit the, like, like that category. Everything is like, oh, people are like seeing it from this side, like, damn, bro, like these people are actually on. You guys are on the right, ¿cómo se dice? Because everybody got the right path, right fechas. You know what I'm saying? Like you guys are not even like all over the place. Like, damn, like getting people because they're Mexican artists. You guys getting like people from Mexico out here on, you know,
Yeah,
your
the
guys'
Bay Area
cameras.
platform.
You feel me?
And it's crazy because a lot of our fans from YouTube, bro, they be commenting like, saludos desde Michoacán, saludos desde
Yeah, and they be
wherever,
getting on us,
Querétaro, whatever.
no entiendo nada. Es puro inglés.
But they want to know what's up. They're
So
like,
that-
what's going on?
Yeah, so we start doing stuff like in Spanish, like all our Q&As. Like we try to do it mostly Spanish.
Yeah, most of our Q&As are Spanish.
You know what'd be hella funny though? Most people that do corridos like out here, they mainly speak English.
Yes.
Yeah, and they don't even know how to speak
So
Spanish.
me la
like, properly.
pelan. We're not fucking no sabos. These motherfuckers just speak English most of the time.
Yeah, and we're like, hey, let's do it in Spanish. Like, nah, I want to do English. Like, bro, you have 5 albums in fucking Spanish. How do you not? Whatever. Like, you write songs in Spanish, so just fucking talk.
Oh yeah. There's a lot of people that be switching their career, like their things too. Like that's the thing right now. Everybody's trying to do like reggaeton or like someone wants to put in a little rap. You know what I'm saying? Like it's cool because they're trying to. I feel like right now they're trying to figure out what's gonna be the next thing. Like what's gonna be the next like vibe or wave in a way. Like that's what people are trying to figure out right as of right now.
I told you in the
every
beginning.
time. What?
Corridos for fucking holidays.
Corridos for holidays?
Start
singing like-
electro corridos.
What the fuck?
You know, like the electro cumbias got hella big. Start fucking electro
Adding
corridos.
some rock. I feel like people gotta start adding like rock. Like Ivan Cornejo, he started
Ivan
adding
Cornejo
like
going
something, but
crazy.
like they gotta start adding like some more crazy, like some more. Because I feel like right now the hype is like hella fast. Like, people are doing like the
all the
fast
same
type
shit.
vibes, but they gotta add like more to it, like more pump or
But a
something.
holiday, that'd be tight.
That's some vibes.
Has to be done right,
if
though.
if you do it right,
It has to be the 3 for 1,200 El Barrio en Vivo special.
no, like Christmas setup, everything. Like
I'm saying.
fucking
Christmas
Santa
setup.
Claus, everything.
We damn near gotta. We're
Santa
damn about to
Claus.
get some costumes or something. Start dressing up for our events and hella stuff. Like
See, that's the type of shit that'll get you
everything,
viral.
bro.
and
Yeah,
it's crazy. You gotta
have
get
actual
creative, too.
reindeer.
oh,
Yeah, you're.
put the actual
if
animals,
you do
exotic
if you do a
animals.
tocada on Christmas, you gotta dress up like Santa Claus
Or
and
do
put
the
it
little,
on TikTok. I bet you'll go
Fuck.
viral.
what is that shit called?
I'm gonna do it now because you said it's gonna go viral.
50%.
Or not even the Christmas thing. What the
50%.
fuck? ¿Cómo se llama?
Your favorite ice cream?
Nah, for the
Pan de rosca?
tell it quiet.
Trying to figure out what this means.
Yeah.
How do you say it in Spanish? Now I got it in English now. The nativity set.
Nativity?
Who?
You fucking fucks. Fuck.
Sabo.
The setup. You know how everyone does the setup where Jesus was born with the fucking burros and the
Oh,
fucking
yeah.
los Reyes Magos and all that shit. Everyone's like with the
Ah.
fucking. What is that called? ¿Cómo se llama eso?
¿Cómo se llama? El
Oh, bien católicos ustedes.
He's talking about el
fucking-
altar. Cuando nació.
Should I call my mom?
Yeah, fuck it. Let's see what it is. I'm curious because I feel like I know what it
She gonna
is.
beat your ass. ¿Cómo que no sabes?
Hey.
Shout out Maripaz too as well right now. Shout out Maripaz, part of the team.
Fuck, I feel like I know what it's
She gonna talk
called,
shit.
bro.
Watch.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi, ma. ¿Estás en el podcast? Te quiero preguntar algo.
A ver,
Me bañé hoy.
¿Tú sabes lo que es el nativity set?
el nativity set del nacimiento,
Pero ¿cómo se dice? Yeah, ¿cómo se
Oh, I think
dice?
it's just nacimiento.
en
Like,
español, un nacimiento
that's it?
navideño. Ya, que yo sepa, toda mi vida y en donde quiera es el nacimiento. ¿Verdad? Dijo que el nativity set es un nacimiento así, nacimiento.
All right.
Porque como ahí está de la Virgen María embarazada y ahí va a ser un nacimiento, así le pusieron nacimiento.
Okay.
No seas pendejo.
All right, that was it. Gracias, ma.
Exactly.
Llévelo a misa el domingo.
All right, ma. Gracias. Gracias. All right.
Okay,
Bye.
Gave her a little vibe.
Little
Okay.
nacimiento. Okay.
She's gonna probably
Word of the day.
You're gonna set it up. You're gonna set
No
it up.
Sabo
now.
word of the
Hella
day.
no sabo comments.
No Sabo word of the day. Ooh, a new segment?
Nacimiento.
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 Should we come up with segments? Like,
Possibly.
That'd be dope.
should we do a wheel? Like, hit the wheel? Like,
Spin the 8 ball.
and give us dumb topics like that. I think we should start doing that.
Didn't
What's
I
up?
sell you the No Sabo game?
We're gonna have to hit this little golfing thing right now.
Fuck.
Coffee thing for
You
free
gotta-
videos. You guys gotta offer free videos for a little like
Or
song.
fucking free tocada on the weekend.
All right, come on.
Yeah, two
What-
free
what we
tocas,
rolling?
one free video. That'd be
What,
cool.
what we rolling? What we doing?
I've done that
Something
before. I did
for
that
the
for my
podcast
birthday.
right
That
now.
was cool.
What?
I offered 2 videos for 2 hours for a banda.
Never did the video.
They hit me up recently. We shot half the
Finesse
video,
her,
still
dog.
ain't done. So it's just like, fuck it.
He's like, you know what?
Shout out los compas.
But they still put up to your party?
Yeah, they pulled up to my
Yeah, they
party.
played.
Yeah, they played and everything. We had a
I
blast.
showed up, everything.
Everything.
Hacemos una baraja para un free video. What?
Free
A
tocada.
little dice game.
They never know, huh?
You gotta put in that Maserati in there too. If we roll it, we win it. All right.
Or shit, it's like horse race.
Nah. Hey, we gotta put a Maserati in there for real though. Like that's like I feel like right
For
there.
the Christmas? Are we talking about the Christmas or just like in general now?
I'm trying to see if we're really gonna do this right now. What's up, bro?
Let's shoot dice.
Where the dice at?
Where the dice at?
Nah, I'm just playing, bro.
Hey, next podcast we're gonna play
I'm
the
not playing,
Nosabo
bro.
game.
Yeah.
Huh?
It's
That'd be
like
tight.
it's he sent it to me. It's like random shit. It's like fucking.
It's a card game. Yeah. All right. Serious question. Another
yeah.
one. Let's get a little deeper.
Okay.
Is it difficult being in a relationship if you're a musical?
Shit.
Being in a relationship, I don't think it's look. It's not hard if you're really. If
But
you
it's
really
not
like,
easy.
It's not hard, but it's not easy. But look, I've
Super
been in a
solid.
relationship in the thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, but you just gotta really like the person in a way. Like, if the person
But
likes
if-
you
what
and
if-
supports you.
But what
you
if
know
you're
I'm
on
saying?
the road all the time?
But if they support you, they're gonna be supporting you. So while you're on the road, they're still gonna be like, if they try to support you, they're gonna be doing something for you in your career for you to be actually like, okay, you have that communication with them, like you have that trust with them, like you know what I'm saying, like you could be with them, like even if you're on the road, you're still thinking about them because they're over there doing stuff for you while you're on the road. You feel me? Like I'm thinking about it like that. Like that's how I feel personally. So I feel like you can do it, but then there's other people that do bad reputations that I mean they really don't care, and they get in a relationship and then they're over there doing what like dumb stuff. You know what I'm saying? That's different. But personally, me, like if I was to get in a relationship, I would rather do it with someone that's like putting in the work. You know what I'm saying? Like while I'm doing whatever I gotta do,
Cleaning your
and
joints.
still doing her stuff too. You feel me?
Lashing.
Cleaning
or
my
what?
chores,
Lashing.
lashing.
You gotta do it, bro. I sweep my girl's lash room from time to time. Scratch my back, scratch yours. Feel me?
Shout out to all the lash techs. You feel me? Real talk.
That's right.
But basically, yeah, like I don't know about y'all, but I feel like there is some musicals that can do it, but there's some musicals that can't. Simple as that. Like this, it's just all means more than anything. It's about maturity.
Because I feel like it could be a benefit or it could ruin or it could be bad. You know what I'm saying? It depends on the type of person you got.
No, that's true. Because they could probably want to like bring you down. Like they don't want you to come up because they want you all to themselves. There's some girls that are like that, you know.
I feel like it's not necessarily on the career choice though. I feel like it's the person. Everything about it overall,
but if
every
you think
time.
about it too, though, most musicals are either on the road playing every weekend. A lot of girls can't handle that.
Yeah, but I mean, we be on the road too and shit, and then we're not
Girls can't handle that?
and
Yeah, a lot of girls
athletes and
can't
shit
handle
like that. And what I'm trying to say is like I feel like it's like he said, it's all about maturity too, and the person that you choose to, because you know what I'm saying. If you already know that they're gonna be complaining and stuff like that, you know what I mean. You can feel that from the get go. I feel like.
All right, deeper question. If you had to choose your girlfriend that you've been with for 10 years or music, what would you choose?
Man, that one's a little hard, bro. Like 10 years. I mean, 10 years is a lot. Like that's a big chunk of your life. You know what I'm saying? And then if the music is making you,
But you only had to choose one or the other. What do you choose?
but if the music is basically like, I'm thinking if it's 10 years, you're already big. You know what I'm saying? You're already making money. She's living in your house because you damn near bought the house. You know what I'm saying? So obviously I choose the music. Like, bro, I'm sorry, but if that's the case, and if you want to be over there talking about you can't do music, whoever my future is, bro, it's not gonna work.
Yeah, that's right.
You feel me? It's like
trying to
you.
think about it.
It's like y'all. Like y'all been doing something for 10 years. Y'all gonna be like, you all gonna cut off your soulmate, or y'all gonna do whatever is making y'all like survive.
Well,
You know,
let's
like,
say you
kinda
let's
like
let me switch out. Let me switch out the question a little bit.
Alright.
What if it was like either never have done music and stay with your girlfriend that you have been for 10 years, or do music and never find that love for 10 years? I guess. You know what I'm trying to say,
obviously.
right?
Oh yeah, I get it. I
You're
get it.
switching the question.
I obviously choose my girl in that situation because I haven't done that shit.
I'm gonna be a rapper tomorrow. I'm gonna leave you.
Without you, I don't care. No. You
Sabes
gotta
que ya
have
vete.
secure.
My regotanero days start tomorrow. De la chingada.
I'm about to start a podcast. They copy at the radio station. He has to have everything lined up. No. Oh no, I can't.
That's a tough question, because it's like I'm thinking about it like if like it's either your relationship nothing happens, or like your music career takes off but you lose her.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
Like that's
And then you gotta be careful because a lot of people in the industry probably want to take her. Let's think, if you're up there, like there's gonna be a lot of people that be like trying to.
What if you're not up there yet? Like, say you have to like really break through first.
Man,
It's all on choice, partner choice.
I love music, bro. Like once I get in my feelings, like the only album that I could say did good, it was when I was really in my feelings, and I feel like that's what I gotta like still base my music off, my feelings, like not stories. I kind of gotta feel it. You feel me? Like the more you feel it, I feel like all these people like when they write, I don't even think my thing is really like when I was in a relationship, that shit, the feelings like took off. Like it kind of like now I think about it, you guys got me over here thinking about the past. Like, bro, y'all got me over here thinking about the past, bro. But like feelings really got something to do with music. You feel me? Like you gotta really put your feelings like to it too. You feel me?
Yeah.
Like y'all put y'all feelings, y'all effort into like y'all craft. Basically.
Call your ex on the podcast.
No.
Right now.
we should do more calls. That was kind of fun.
That was kind of
Calling
fun.
my mom.
Just
do
tell
that
her your
again.
girl's pregnant.
Oh no, don't play with her like
Por
that.
fin.
She'd be hella happy than devastated. I ain't trying to do that. Nah.
Because I feel like
I want a kid right now.
Because I feel like there's a lot of músicos too, where it's like they got the potential, but a veces their girls like hold them back from like doing shit where they don't reach their full potential. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because they're listening to the girl. At that
Yeah,
point.
that's already
They
a
became
bad
mandilon.
decision, partner's decision. And you haven't even gotten famous yet.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
But it happens a lot. That's why I asked. Because I've seen that a lot, that they miss opportunities because their girl gets mad. Or, no, es ahí, or you can't go without me type shit. It happens a lot, bro. I've been there.
Been there too.
Been there, done that. No, that is true. Like there is some girls out there that are not willing to take that. Like there's only certain girls that can actually live the life of a musico because it's like up and down, up and down.
But
It's
that's why I
kinda
said, do you feel like it's, you know what I'm saying, difficult being in a relationship as a musico? Because a lot of girls can't handle that.
I feel
Shout
like
out.
yeah,
Shout out the ones that can.
Yeah, shout out the ones that can.
Y'all go crazy.
there is girls out there that can, and I respect them too myself because I'm like, damn, how do you like kind of tell
Maybe
myself?
they can't, but they just got this like.
That's my man. I'm going to stick beside him.
No matter what, like
That cause like maybe from the outside, like it looks like she's like, oh okay, but like maybe she just built different. She just like, you know, I feel like it takes a certain woman. It can't just be
Yeah,
like,
for sure.
Yeah, tough.
you know,
there can't be no weak one.
That's what
You
I'm
gotta
saying.
be
You got to know how to
like
choose the
that.
right woman, though. Like, it all comes
she
with,
gotta
you
be
know.
like shot at and shit before appreciate life, you know, some shit like that. You know,
He said
you know?
shot.
some kind of traumatic
Man, I
experience.
don't want no girl that got shot at. She's gonna be traumatized every time someone pull out a gun. Had it under the table.
Well, I feel like anybody
stop-
would be
stop
traumatized
sign, like-
when someone pulls out a gun. I'd be like, oh fuck, someone pulls out a gun 8 times. Nah, but that was just an example. But you know what I'm saying? It takes not traumatized, but it takes like she gotta be cut from a
You
certain
got to have some
cloth.
kind of character.
Yeah, 10 fights at Farallon or what?
My girl?
Not your girl, just in
Oh,
general.
I was about to say like, yeah, she probably get down. She probably got some stories for me. I'm gonna ask her. Should I call her?
Nah.
What's up with you?
She'll gonna get cussed at.
We're about to start calling people. Come on, I gotta start calling.
I know we
Still
gotta.
not done?
You're still not done.
You sure you were getting me Chick-fil-A on the way home?
I think there's a way to connect this shit to like.
Cálmese, pa.
I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna figure it out.
I want to talk to your girl already. Huh?
Man,
But yeah,
relationships are not. So what? We agree that it is not, or that it is.
It depends. We just want to.
Yeah, I think like
It just depends. The
really
situations.
depends. Just
You just really gotta feel it, like the Mexico earthquake. I like that transition.
Speaking of which, so let's talk about that.
have you talked to your family? See if they got affected, or you didn't even know to fucking care, you fucking asshole.
I heard it was in Michoacan, but my family's from Jalisco. My God,
I heard it was in that area. I heard it was in that area.
I'm pretty sure it was probably big enough to feel it out there, though.
I
Toda la raza en Jalisco.
I think I might have felt it over here.
Nah, that's too far.
I was just mota.
Nah, bro. I think they're part of the same like plate or whatever the fuck, you know.
Tectonic plate.
Yeah, that little chingadera. But yeah, that shit's wild.
So what, your family got affected by it or what?
No, I don't got family.
Didn't bother to ask.
Oh no.
Your dog didn't feel it.
As long as the dog's okay, bro.
Nah, she was watching the podcast.
Shout out Mother Nature.
Man, you
Talking about
going
Mother Nature.
crazy.
You're going crazy right now. And shout out.
Cálmese, pa.
Mother Nature, cálmese, pa. Please.
Fuck it up.
Shout out all the collabs we got going on. Shout out the team right here going crazy right here. Shout out California. Shout out
Cali.
Mexico.
We just waiting on that earthfuck over here.
No, shut up. Don't even attract that over here.
Bro, they've been saying that the big one's been coming for fuck.
My teacher used to be like, "Oh, it's coming. It's coming.
What if it
They're
comes?
deck and cover."
Whatever comes while we're doing a tocada and a music video.
Damn, bro.
Mota would be the
you
one to
might
get
as well-
split in the
You
middle.
might as well put that in there, though. Like that's like another
this is
scene.
the end?
That's like another scene in the video. Like it happened in the video. Like you guys put in the caption. Like this.
Let's do a scene over there. Let's do a scene over there.
Start
Of the
moving.
house falling.
And no
Damn it, like
VFX.
bro, like hold on, bro,
Real
like
life.
we gotta get this. Like I would, damn, if I was y'all, I'd be like, bro, we gotta get
Nah,
this right
first,
now.
if
This
it
is
was
one
a
of
bad,
those.
if it was the big one, no, because
You
we
would-
Fuck your video.
You're running.
I'm
You're
out.
grabbing-
yeah,
you're
it's the
grabbing
big one. It's the fucking the cement's going like this
would've
and
been
shit,
like,
rolling
bro.
this-
Yeah.
oh, fuck.
When the whole red sky happened, you guys were right away. I remember you
sure.
he was on it. You
This
was like,
nigga-
oh, yeah,
Red Sky, I did a video in Salinas and that shit never fucking never dropped. They dropped him from his label or some shit. I forgot what the fuck happened. I was like,
Whoa.
I deleted it.
You real man. Hey, but look, you feel me? That you gotta record
I would
stuff
record
like
it
that. That's
real quick.
something different. You feel me?
I
But the
would.
big one,
Why not? What you gonna be doing? You gonna be under
bro,
the table?
you're gonna be. We never in our
Record
lifetime
stuff.
we never witnessed an earthquake as big as that. Like with the ground actually moving, we've been the little things, you know.
Little salsa bands.
Little salsa.
You know, where you like you feel me, but like other than that, boy, like we never seen like no shit be split.
Lámparas de acá.
No, I've seen some
la
shit
pura
be split.
maceta.
I'm saying I think we'd be like holy fuck and just run, or
What's the first thing you'll do if a big earthquake hits?
go live.
What I learned in
Go
school,
live.
you're gonna stand in one of those things, and I'm probably doing something that, or I'm running to the street and then doing something.
They taught you
'Cause-
that at school?
No, they taught me the whole thing about
door
standing in
jam?
the doors. You gotta
Under
like
the
kind of
table.
under the table.
On the table.
But if it's the big one, like I'm feeling it, like it's not stopping. Oh yeah, I'm getting now. I'm getting now, boy.
I don't
I'm
know.
running.
I'm just
y'all
hoping
doing?
I'm
What
not
y'all
in San
doing?
Francisco. That's it.
On the bridge?
Oh,
What y'all doing?
Or a freeway.
What y'all doing if y'all at the house though? Like what would y'all do in the
Fuck, I
situation?
live in the 5th floor. Like
So what would you do?
I'd cry.
worst thing you never.
You wouldn't
I'd
run?
fucking cry.
You're gonna just sit there and cry.
Go down the elevator
Bro,
and wait.
go down the stairs.
Elevators.
bro.
Hella people going down the stairs.
Bro, you got the guida in your backyard.
I'm throwing myself.
Get a little rope and just. Wait, I bought the glove. I bought the golfing clubs. I got a glove finally.
Yeah, you just never know.
Hell nah.
So what's next for Alianza and Big Chingon Records?
I mean, we got, like I said, we got the big collab. We got an album on the way. We got an album that we're working on with the people with Sueños Callejeros because it's a collab of Two Disqueras, you know what I'm saying? It's Two Disqueras going at it right now. And we got the support from LA, the people from LA, and Chingon Records. So we're working on that project right now. So we're getting everything done, which in right now getting the music on point. You know, like getting that consistency, like we were talking about it. I got to see you guys think, so that's what we're really focusing on. And that's what we're doing this month, actually. This month we already have them coming over here. You know what I'm saying? Like we're getting back into that routine too. We were struggling at first with the whole organizing, but we got a feeling of it now, so we kind of know what we have to do. So it's like anything, you gotta kind of mess up to like learn from it and be like, okay, this is how we gotta move it. So now we have our rhythm now coming. Like, okay, we have this. We have these events or whatever the case is. Well, now we're sticking to our rhythm to like, I feel like that's going to be our way to keep moving up, you know, staying consistent and sticking to the rhythm, maybe add new things along the way. And right now I could say, I mean, we're on track more than anything. I just got to thank the team. I thank the team for like not giving up and like staying here, being part of the bads and the goods, because it's not always going to be good. You know what I'm saying? It might look good, but in the inside, you never know, like, oh, y'all doing bad, but we got to keep showing we doing good. You feel me?
Yeah.
So we got this coming out. Hopefully we got a music video coming out soon. Para que estén pendientes toda la raza. Shout out al Barrio. Chingon Records, Sueños Callejeros. Sentado junto a mis amigos, pensando en los tiempos que no tenía un 5. Ahora me ven con rifle cortito, no bajo la guardia por ningún ratito. Como ven que soy calladito, les hago un desmadre si abren el hocico. El equipo que tengo conmigo, pues algunas libras he movido. Todo empezó con un pensamiento de poder ayudar a mis pobres viejos. Ahora me ven elegante paseando por Rodeo Drive, comprándome unos lujos, tomándome una champagne. Unas 2 morritas me han de acompañar, para el tiempo yo siempre poder disfrutar. Nos vamos a ayudar para poder avanzar. Gente lacra va a dudar, pero vamos al mismo lugar al final. Jale ese correquito, viejo. Compañero.
That's right.
You feel me? Some light, that's a little.
It sound nice just like that too.
Shit was clean. Shit was clean as fuck.
Con guitarra, nomás ahí, nomás. Echando chingazos. Now we're gonna hit the one with that we got coming out. Hopefully, si Dios quiere, we'll have it with banda. It's Chingon Records. We're gonna have something próximamente para que lo esperen. It's actually, if people don't know, it's the CEO of Chingon Records. This is what this song's gonna be about. You feel me?
Oh yeah.
Look for the lyrics, bro. I got so much lyrics on here. Hold on. My bad. Alright. Los negocios, agradecido por mi vida. Yo sé cómo rifar. Reservado en lo mío con los buenos, aunque la lacras me quiere ver atrás. Tengo un cuento, unos traidores que me pusieron el dedo, no lo pude imaginar. 4 cuadras bloqueadas me tornaron, fue la DEA que me quiso agarrar. En el área de la bahía es donde me encontrarán. Pensaron que me tumbaría, pero más fuerte estoy ya. Para que lo esperen muy pronto toda la raza. Puro Chingon Records, Sueños Callejeros, El Barrio. Algo exclusivo para toda la raza.
That's right.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
That's it, bro. We got we just wanted to show y'all a little something, you know. Let me go banese.
Yeah, that was,
Spiderman?
that was
Okay, cool.
That second one was slapping. I ain't gonna lie. They were both slapping, but that second one,
Yeah.
you was hitting that.
We're about to leak it, all right? 100% rights over here.
yeah. We just gotta have it on loop for 30, like.
He's
2
like, we'll
minutes on
talk
loop.
about it. He's like, we gotta talk about it. Nah, yeah. So yeah, that's what we got for y'all. You feel me? Some light. Want to show you guys a little bit what we got, what little projects that we got going on. Si Dios quiere, you know, todo con el favor de Dios,
Yeah,
con el apoyo de la raza de allá de Los Ángeles y aquí podemos hacer algo. You feel me?
Have faith,
Yeah.
be consistent, keep working. Chile ganas.
Yeah, for sure, man. Hell yeah.
Appreciate you sliding. Y ya sabe, we got our support.
Definitely.
Hell yeah, appreciate y'all for inviting and everything. You know,
Tell them where they can
Yeah.
find you at. Y todo, all your Instagram y todo, Moco Space.
Moco Space, Alianza Efectiva, TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, Sueños Callejeros. All our music is dropping on Sueños Callejeros right now on YouTube. And puro Chingon Records, Sueños Callejeros. Andamos al millón para toda la raza. Y ahí andamos.
That's right.
That's right. This is El Barrio.
Earthquake.
Shit, Lulu, bro.